Happy 4th of July, everybody. I hope everyone's out having a nice day, staying safe, social distancing, but enjoying themselves, celebrating the birth of this great country. But what's more American than the 4th of July, apple pie, and baseball? Why, of course, it would be the famous Nathan's hot dog eating contest. Let's go. From Fox Business. Iconic hot dog eating contest seeks traditional excitement without the Coney Island crowds. Officials believe it will be Nathan's famous, most widely viewed competition yet. 10 contestants will flex their binge-eating chops Saturday at the annual Nathan's Famous July 4th hot dog eating contest. But they won't be cheered on by the usual droves of spectators with foam hot dog hats, plastic noisemakers, and homemade signs. While we won't have the crowd, I think we'll have the same level of excitement, Nathan's Senior Vice President of Restaurants James Walker told Fox Business on Friday. During the 1-hour televised event on ESPN, 5 men and 5 women will gather at a venue in the greater Coney Island area whose location has been kept under wraps to avoid spectators gathering and potentially spreading COVID-19, the viral pandemic that has shuttered the U.S. economy earlier this year. Yeah, I think everyone knows what coronavirus is, COVID-19. If you haven't, wake up. They'll feast in air-conditioned comfort rather than chowing down in the often broiling heat, and the facility will be protected by an array of coronavirus-related safety measures. While the event will lack the Coney Island Boardwalk crowd, it may nonetheless be the most widely watched contest in the competition's history, Walker said. One reason is that it won't be competing with other major televised events such as Wimbledon. Safety measures under consideration since March, including trimming the number of participants from the usual 15 men and 15 women. Everyone who enters the contest must wear a mask and undergo a temperature check, and competitors will be placed at least 6 feet apart with plexiglass barriers between them. I like that. You know, they're eating the dogs, there's crumbs flying everywhere, they're dipping them in the water, just particles and spray everywhere. The plexiglass, that's a great idea. I love that. Keeps everyone safe and, well off. Judges wearing face masks and shields will be kept at least 6 feet back, and the stage will be thoroughly sanitized between the men's and women's championships. Eating indoors may give the contestants an edge this year, and Walker believes we'll even see another record set. For fans who can't watch the event in person but still want to put some skin in the game, it will be legal to betting in 3 states, New Jersey, New Hampshire, and Colorado, for the first time in history. Last year, Joey Chestnut ate 71 wieners and buns to secure his 12th title. Well, Mike Sudo won the women's competition with 31 hot dogs. Now let's roll over to ESPN right here, talking about skin in the game. New Jersey and Colorado approved betting on hot dog eating contest. Bettors in New Jersey and Colorado will have little more to relish when it comes to the Nathan's Famous hot dog eating contest this year. The New Jersey Division of Gaming Enforcement told ESPN on Wednesday that it has approved betting on the annual eating contest. For the first time, licensed sportsbook in any state have been authorized to offer wagering on the contest. Colorado gaming regulators also have added the contest to their menu of approved events. The July 4th tradition, which takes place at noon Eastern on Saturday on ESPN, so everyone be sure to tune in tomorrow, will be taking place indoors, like we said. Joey Chestnut, who's looking for his 13th title and an overwhelming favorite to win the men's competition for a 5th straight year. He did lose in 2015 to Matt Stoney, but Joey Chestnut has been the absolute Michael Jordan of this sport. It was Kobayashi for the early 2000s there, but Joey Chestnut has won 12 titles in 13 years, with only that lost in 2015. So Chestnut is listed as at minus 1250 odds, meaning you have to risk $1,250 to net a $100 win. Now, is that free money? That might be free money. If you got an extra 10 grand, you just plop it down on Joey, think he's going to win. He's confident. I know I read he said he thinks he's going to crush that record, but is it really worth the risk indoors? You never know. Maybe his edge is he's like the Lance Armstrong. Lance was up on the hills on the bikes. Joey's out in the heat and conditions. That's what makes him the Iron Man. But we'll see. While the field is plus 650, you got $100, you win 650. DraftKings listed 6-time defending champion Mike Sudo is the minus 850 favorite to win the women's contest. Caesars will also be offering betting on the contest and will have a price Wednesday evening. Contest has been popular with bettors at offshore sports books for years. Offshore bookmakers estimate more than $1 million is wagered on the hot dog contest across the market. U.S. sports books, however, were prohibited by regulators from offering bets on the contest because of integrity concerns. Now, with the lack of sports going on, the itchy, degenerate gamblers that are all out there that we all know and love, I'm sure there's going to be a ton of action on this thing. People love their sports gambling. I mean, obviously, competitive eating is a sport right at this point. I mean, Joey Chestnut has the record of 74 dogs. He ate 71 dogs last year. He ate 72 in 2017. I mean, this is competition. This is the feat. It may not be the most athletic thing in the world, but it's a feat of human achievement, what the body can do. So let's look over the Michael Jordan of eating. Joey the Jaws Chestnut. He also takes a break from hot dogs, breaks the world record with 32 Big Macs burgers, because why not? Because it's all great. So they're just talking about how Joey Chestnut's won 12 of the last 13, 74 dogs world record. Let's see. He recorded 413 Hooters chicken wings in 12 hours for National Chicken Wings Day. God, what a monster. You know, I'm expecting Joey Chestnut to win. I wanted to give a little lighter story this week, or today, because just so everybody can enjoy themselves, have a little bit of fun. I hope everyone stays safe. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to get these updates every day, and I will see you guys tomorrow.